The philosophical wisdom of Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do, the unique art of fighting and a way of life. Try to find the inner wisdom.
Sometimes timing involves attacking with many threatening movements, feints. If the defender accepts this rhythm and attempts to parry these various threats, then a slight hesitation will break the rhythm and provide the opportune moment to launch the final attack. On other occasions, when your opponent is in the midst of making advances or threatening movements on his own account, you may succeed in breaking the rhythm by first apparently reacting as he expects and then suddenly launching a counterattack when he thinks you should be following his feint. You should land, for he is motor set to continue with his threats and cannot adjust himself to the necessity of parrying until after you have scored. In general, timing here means that you initiate your attack or movement when your opponent has started preparation of an attack. Thus, timing becomes a question of taking advantage of the slight interval before he can readjust himself to make a parry. Any attack performed halfway through the opponent's movement is said to occur on the half beat, when the fighter lulls his opponent's rhythm by inducing or performing one full count movement. He may then break the trance by striking on the half beat. This broken rhythm method will often catch the opponent mentally and physically off balance for defense. Speed regulated to coincide with the adversaries is known as cadence. It is the specific rhythm at which a succession of movements is executed. A correctly judged cadence permits the calm control of every stroke. This control will allow the fighter to select with more ease the movements of offense and defense, which will bring about a hit. Remember that to land a hit, the defense has to be avoided. Excessive speed can catch up with the opponent's parries. The attacker is then known as having parried himself.